Hello everyone and welcome to Sharp Dress Gaming, and today we're back with some more Pokemon VGC 2017. So the rule set for Pokemon VGC 2018 has been released, so I do want to start getting into that. So instead of VGC 2017 being on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, that's now going to be VGC 2018, and 17 will now be on Tuesday and Thursday, because even though I have complained that I'm kind of running out of ideas, there are still a lot of Pokemon I want to use, and some Pokemon that we haven't used that are pretty popular, like today, Tapu Lele. I don't think we've had a Tapu Lele on VGC 2017 yet, at least in our own team. Kartana is another one of those where I don't think I've ever used it, but it's decent. It's a decent Pokemon, so we'll probably see that one in the future too. But you may be asking yourself, first off, Drifblim Tapu Lele, amazing combination that I've not used yet, so I want to use it. And you may be asking yourself, why the hell is there a Corsola on this team? So Corsola was the original inspiration for this team. I don't know what brought it about. I can't even remember. I think somebody was just talking about Corsola, and I'm like, I want to use it. So we have a Corsola on the team. I was actually so excited about this team, I bred this Corsola myself. Corsola's base speed's like 35, so I was going to do a Trick Room team, but we've had so many hard Trick Room teams this season already. I wanted to kind of do a mixed one, because we haven't really done a mixed Trick Room team yet. So the Trick Room team comprised of Corsola and Porygon 2, and to an extent, the Magnezone as well. The Magnezone's kind of sitting in the middle. It's modest, with no speed investment, so it could go either way. It could also go with the Tailwind side of this with Drifblim, Tapu Lele, and Garchomp. Both the Lele and Garchomp are modest and adamant, so they're not 100% in speed. Garchomp's got enough speed to outspeed a modest Tapu Lele as well that's invested in speed. And then this Lele is just bulky. So we're going to try and play around with this. It was working amazingly well on on Pokemon Showdown, but now that we're on the ladder, I don't know how well it'll do, just because of it's a little more competitive on the ladder, but we do have some really good Pokemon on the team that kind of help Corsola out. And Corsola is no slouch itself. It has the hustle ability, so we do have to worry about missing quite a bit, but it does boost all of his physical attacks, which unfortunately is attacks that's a little lower than his special, but we'll deal with that. And he gets a lot of good egg moves this generation. He gets Head Smash, which unfortunately is a little less accurate too, so it's a little bit of a kind of situation. But we do have the Rockium Z to help out with that, because Rockium Z, the Z moves cannot miss, so you blast somebody with that and KO them. Liquidation is also another new egg move that Corsola gets, so that's really cool too. And then it has Curse, so it's kind of like a Snorlax. I've actually used it to beat Snorlax before. It's pretty cool. And then, what else about Corsola? We can KO Arcanines after being intimidated with this Corsola, with just Head Smash. We don't even need to use Z move. Actually, I think Liquidation might do it too. I'm not sure. But we're going to hop into this. Enough of me talking about this. I'm actually going to leave the link for this team in the description below, the paste bin for this team in the description below, so you guys can test out for yourselves. Another thing, frickin' Psychic Seed. So Drifblim has the Psychic Seed because it's kind of the Drifblim Lele thing. We got Wonka 1557 from Mexico. But you could, so every seed, the Electric Seed, the Misty Seed, the Grassy Seed, you can all find next to the Tapus, next to their area. Psychic Seed you cannot. The only place you can find Psychic Seed is on an Exegcute. A wild Exegcute will be holding it. 5% chance. So I had to go hunt that dumb thing down, because I've never used it before, so that was... Ugh! But anyway, we got a Tapu Koko, a Alolan Muck, Celesteela, Nihilego, Arcanine, and Kartana. So I can kind of use Corsola here. It really doesn't like the Koko or the Kartana. It can deal with the rest of them, though, pretty well. So Celesteela is a little bit of a up in the air kind of thing. We can't one-hit KO, but we do over 50% with our Z move, so that's really cool. So I could definitely bring Corsola, Porygon 2. They're kind of in the back Pokemon, though. But, how do we get rid of the Kartana? We kind of have to just rely on, like, Drifblim messing with it a lot, is really how I get rid of Kartanas. We could actually bring Magnezone here, I think would be pretty good. So we might have to leave behind either the Drifblim or the Lele. The Lele actually does next to nothing here, so I might as well just not even bring that. But then I don't have my Surge. I don't know, mate. Go Garchomp Magnezone, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. I have 5 seconds, dudes. Can we get it? Yeah. I don't know. Oh, he might have actually ran out of time. So I think one of the downfalls we'll have to this team is I want to bring Corsola all the time, when I shouldn't be. We could have even probably skipped Corsola on this one, but I brought it anyway. I think like the Blizzard team that we previously used, the Double Blizzard, it was actually a pretty good team once we figured out how to use it. We just couldn't bring Double Blizzard every time. I think that's what's going to end up with this Corsola team. Eventually we'll figure out, don't bring Corsola, because it's not great, but at this point, nah. And I don't have a Tailwind either. Oh boy, we're gonna be hurting. So it's Alolan Muck Kartana, which is actually a really good lead for us. I think they were expecting the Tapu Lele Drift Blame. But nah, I'm not about that. So the unfortunate thing about this Garchomp is I can't touch a Celesteela with it. So we do need to make sure our Magnezone stays alive. I could just Hidden Power. I'm going to Hidden Power Icy Kartana because I really just need to get damage off my Kartana is the biggest thing. Kartana's going to protect though, unfortunately. Alolan Muck also protects, so this is a perfect turn to Swords Dance with my Garchomp. Swords Dance! So this makes the Garchomp really scary for my opponent. I am adamant too, so I'm just going to Earthquake here and protect with my Magnezone. I am Sturdy Magnezone with Iapapa Berry, but I don't want the Kartana to attack my Magnezone first, and then I accidentally kill myself, because the Kartana wouldn't be able to bring me down. And I'm assuming Kartana attacks my Garchomp. As long as it's not Bloom Doom Kartana, like I've been seeing a lot lately, we should be able to KO the Muck and put a ton of damage on Kartana. Or actually Shadow Sneak from Muck. Oh boy, that's not good. Kartana's probably coming after me next. Oh no. I do have a little bit of bulk though, so as long as it's not a Z move, okay, we should live, please God. We do! We eat that sucker up, and the rough skin will be able to break the Focus Sash, so if Earthquake is able to put out the dirty on the Kartana, we might be able to get this double KO here. Come on, yeah. Oh, so close! It's the invisible Focus Sash on the Kartana. The invisible sash. No. No, not the invisible sash, mate. So who comes in next? Tapu Koko? Yep, there it is. The Electric Surge will be set up. So that's perfect para me. Do we need to keep Garchomp around? Not necessarily, because Ugly Boy. Ugly Boy. Frickin' frickin' what's it called? Corsola will be able to take care of everything else in the back. So Garchomp, unfortunately, will be going down here. Kartana Sacred Sword. Come on, Magnezone, hold out. My boy. We out here. So we need our berry, get up to above 50%. And then we can kill this Kartana, which was the biggest problem for our team. We do still have to worry about this Tapu Koko, obviously, but I sit here with Porygon 2, set up Trick Room, start blasting things with Magnezone. And he's down to the 2 Pokemon here. So as long as, I mean, if it's Celesteela, we deal with it with Magnezone. It's Arcanine, that's perfect. That's perfect, mate. So I bring in Porygon 2. As long as I get this Trick Room set up, we looking clean. We looking clean. I can actually let Magnezone go down here if I really want to. Porygon 2 gets the special attack increase. This Porygon 2 also isn't as bulky as typical Porygon 2s are. And that's because I'm a fool. And also, I want to be able to guarantee one-hit KO Garchomps with, oh boy, with this Porygon 2, without the special attack increase. So we can do that as long as it's not a bulky Garchomp. But we're going to get hit by a Z move, which isn't good because that might kill us. That might kill us then. But if we live and he doubled into us with Arcanine, then we'll be looking nice. We live. Arcanine does go for Flare Blitz. Is it into... It's in the Porygon 2. Live, Porygon 2, live! Boy, we out here. Don't get burned. I mean, you can get burned at this point, it's fine, but... Actually, I kind of would have rather it got burned. The Koko gonna take a bunch of damage from that Flash Cannon. I get the Trick Room set up. Even... I have 0 special attack investment. 0 special defense, sorry. I have a bunch of special attack. 0 special defense, though. So even with that, Porygon out here. So now I Flash Cannon again the Tapu Koko. I'm not too worried about the Tapu Koko. It's going to protect. That's fine. I kind of expected that, and I could have Thunderbolted the Arcanine. But again, I one-hit KO Arcanine, so I have no worries about that. We're going to get a Recover off at the Porygon 2. So we'd be looking clean once again. We're in Flash Cannon into nothingness here. And then the Arcanine Flare blitzes the Magnezone. Or did it go after Porygon 2 again? No, it went after Magnezone this time. I'm like, boy. But we'll faint. That's fine. I'm good with that. It's going to take damage. And we do have the special attack increase in the Porygon 2. So, Corsola! Corsola is going to come out here and take some lives right now. So I should be able to KO Coco with Nice Beam here. I could Thunderbolt, but it's resisted. But it is increased. I never know how that works out. I should definitely figure that out. But I'm going to Continental Crush this Arcanine. Hopefully it doesn't Protect. That'd be real neat if it doesn't. Damn. I almost attacked into the Coco with Corsola just for giggles, but Porygon 2 should be able to pick him up from here. So, unfortunately not going to be able to KO with the Continental Crush, but Corsola is going to be going in for sure. I love that Corsola is at least getting an attack off. It just makes me so happy. Corsola! Now Porygon 2 just has to be able to KO the Tapu, and we should be good. Yeah. Damage! That still does so much behind the Protect. That's crazy. He does have this berry, though. Come on, P2. You got this. Boy! Ooh, I was like, ooh! I was clenching my butt cheeks real good on that one. Alright, so now I should just be able to Thunderbolt the Arcanine, and I'm going to Liquidate with the Corsola. Less chance to miss that way. Probably just forfeits, though, to be honest with you. He seems like that kind of guy. Wouldn't let Corsola win. Let Corsola win, boy. He's not going to be able to stall out Trick Room if he gets the Double Protect anyway, so we'd be looking clean out here. Now he's just like, what? I lose the Corsola, mate. That did so much damage to the Protect. You see how much Hustle boosts Corsola? Like, it sucks without Hustle. I'm not going to lie. And Hustle isn't the best ability, but it's better than what he could have. So it really helps him, is what I'm saying. If he had huge power, that'd be even better. He's going to forfeit. He's going to, like, sit here and cry about Corsola beating him and then forfeit. No, he Extreme Speed. Okay, perfect. He doesn't even hit Corsola. Corsola takes no damage this game. Liquidation. And we hit it. I love Corsola so much. Yes! We get the win with the Corsola. If he disconnects, he's a salty spittoon, and I hate him. But if he doesn't, I have respect for you, and thank you for letting Corsola take this win from you. Didn't even use Drifblim Lele. No Drift, no Lele. And to celebrate Corsola winning, we got a subscriber during that match, so not even bad, not even bad. Speaking of subscribing, if you guys have not subscribed yet, be sure to do that so you can see all the Corsola action. And also, like this video because of Corsola. Because of Corsola! If you never thought you'd see a Corsola put in the dirty, hit that like button. I'm gonna do Team Skull Admin as our song because of Corsola. Actually, I'm gonna do the Tapu if I can get to it in time. Guardian Deity, because Corsola's out here. And also, maybe that means we can bring Tapu Lele's next game. Another Mexico player, 13-18 rated player from Dezork. So, sorry about this, Dezork. But you've got Arcanine, Dhelmise, Lycanroc, Garchomp, Raichu, and Mimikyu. This looks like a Corsola team if I've ever seen it. So Corsola, Porygon 2 in the back, I'm thinking. And then as a lead, we could go Drifblim Lele, I think. We could go Driftlay. Yeah, because that stops Raichu from faking us out. No Garchomp, no Magnezone. How's that sound? Kind of scary, but I think we deal with it. Go. Go for it, boys. For those of you who don't know how the Drifblim Tapu Lele combo works, hello, welcome to VGC 2017. You're a little late, but Drifblim carries the Psychic Seed, which activates when the Psychic Terrain goes out, even if another terrain is going to run over it that same turn, and it boosts your special defense. And then Drifblim has the ability on Burden, which I think doubles its speed, or one stage of speed, one of the two of those, when it loses its item. So it's just right away. And then Raichu is actually going to be out for my opponent. So what I will do with Drifblim here, I'm going to Tailwind, And I am going to protect my poor little baby Lele. My poor little baby Lele. I kind of expect a Thunderbolt. Oh, Raichu actually protects. That's perfect for me then. Tapu Lele protects. What does Mimikyu do? Don't Trick Room. Please, for the love of everything that is holy, do not Trick Room right now. Oh my god. He called me! He called me on it. He called me on it. I was not expecting that at all. Lele should be able to take a hit is my thing. We should be able to take a hit. We could double into Mimikyu this turn and get rid of it. And Drift Blade will also take a hit. It'll take a hit from the Raichu. I don't know about the Mimikyu though. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp Mimikyu actually here, and I'm going to Dazzling Gleam. It's not gonna kill either of them, but it does break the disguise of Mimikyu and put damage on the Raichu. Raichu. He's gonna actually Shadow Claw my Drifblim, which is perfectly fine. We eat that. Wow, that's crazy. Raichu actually encores me into Protect. I was gonna say he's gonna encore me in a Tailwind, but Protect's fine too. Not really, but I do get the Will-O-Wisp off onto the ugly boy here, so that's good. Onto the Mimikyu, because he's gonna be doing next to nothing now. Wow, I did not expect him to Trick Room, especially with a Raichu sitting on the field. Raichu could encore me into Will-O-Wisp, which wouldn't be great, but we'll deal with it if he does. He's going to withdraw the Mimikyu because it's next to useless now. He's going to send out Delmise, which does make sense with Trick Room now. Okay, I see you, big dog. Protect my Lily. I'm going to Thunderbolt into the Drifblim, which should eat that with the boost. Ooh, we just barely out here. And I get the Shadow Ball off into the Raichu, which won't do a ton. Oh, okay, it did a lot. And we get the special defense drop. Boy. He probably just Thunderbolts me here and hits my poor little Lily. I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Delmise. I won't survive the turn, but then I'm going to switch in Porygon 2 for Tapu Lele so I can't get hit by a Shadow Claw. He's got 2 Ghost types, that's crazy. You don't see a lot of Ghost types in this meta, but when you see 2, oof. It can kind of screw over some teams. We get the special attack increase, which is perfect. Oh my lord, it's a Shadow... What? Sword Stance Delmise. Raichu goes for Psychic. Okay, into my Drifblim. I was going to say, are you attacking my Lele with that? But no, he's going to knock out Drifblim on Fort. And my Tailwind does peter out, so that might mean I'm slower now. What's Delmise's base speed? This is actually important. This is important stuff, mate. I can't just be messing around. Delmise. Cerebi. Got 33 seconds for this. What's your base speed, Delmise? 40. I think Corsola is slower than that. 25 seconds. Where's Corsola, damn it? There it is. 19. Corsola slower. Bring it in. Bring that boy in here. Corsola! Alright, so my Porygon 2 is going to underspeed the Raichu. I'm going to Z-Power Continental Crush this ugly Delmise. I'm also going to Ice Beam the Delmise, just because if I don't somehow KO, I want to get rid of it. And then the... as long as he doesn't protect. Okay, he doesn't protect. And if I KO with this, then it'll redirect into Raichu. Which probably takes out my Corsola here, unfortunately, if I'm not able to KO with this. But I'm just hoping to God I can. I'm thinking Delmise is relatively bulky. Thankfully, it doesn't have that steel typing. It is Grass Ghost. Come on. Oh, of course. Oh, no! It's got a Figgy Berry, too! Oh, no, Corsola. Oh. It hit Porygon 2. Porygon 2, you got the boost. Yes, there goes Delmise. I mean, unfortunately, we now have to worry about this Raichu, which goes for Psychic. Into Porygon 2. Can we take that with the train? Nope. Nope. None of that for us. But the Twisted Dimensions now do return to normal. I'm still, like, uncertain about where this Raichu sits in its speed tier. If it's going to be able to KO my ugly little coral. He's got Mimikyu. Oh, Mimikyu. You're useless at this point, Mimikyu. I don't care. I don't care. Tapu Lele, I just attack the Raichu. I protect the Corsola, because again, I don't know what this Raichu speed tier is, and if we can have 2 Pokemon against 1, boy. So I just Moonblast the Raichu here. There's no way he's gonna... I mean, he might be able to KO my Lele if he doubles into it. I really doubt it, though, with how terribly that Mimikyu is doing. He does Thunderbolt my Corsola, so that's perfect. Oh, they both outspeed me. Weird. So I could have just been attacking with Lele in the Trick Room. Okay. Bam. You did. You did. And now, I think Corsola might get another KO here. Is that leftovers Mimikyu? Okay, I see you. I see you, Mimikyu. I mean, if we connect with Head Smash, we KO the Mimikyu here. Oh, he's still got an Arcanine! What? Since when? Okay, that's not great. Okay, I didn't know what we hadn't gotten to his last Pokemon. So we need to hit this Head Smash now. Or can I just curse up on him? I'm gonna Head Smash. There's no reason to curse right now. Actually. Yeah. I Head Smash and I Dazzling Gleam. Head Smash, Dazzling Gleam. As long as he's not Wild Charge or K9. Shadow Claw. Into my Mimikyu. I mean, Corsola, we should eat that. Dazzling Gleam will break the disguise on the Mimikyu. Put a little bit of damage on the Arcanine that we don't need. That we do not need. Mimikyu's disguise will break. Arcanine don't have Wild Charge for the love of God. Flare Blade's perfect. Okay. Corsola is going to unfortunately be taking that. Don't burn me. Don't burn me, dude. That seems like a waste of... that seems like a waste of time. To be... Flare Blitzing the Corsola. I mean, if you're going for the burn, cool. But otherwise... attack my Lele, dude. So I Head Smash the Arcanine again, and then I Psychic the Mimikyu this turn. Even if he takes out my Lele, my Corsola will be able to deal with this. Which is a strange thing to hear. Haha! Psychic Train, dummy. I mean, Baby Doll Eyes is really cool, but it is a priority move, so that means Psychic Train stops it. I didn't mean to call him dummy. It's not... I don't think he's dumb. He obviously just forgot. It happens. I do it all the time, too. But... I just say that. I just say that. Yes, Corsola! Here comes the Head Smash. Boy! Corsola's out here. I could be liquidating him because I won't take recoil damage that way, but Head Smash is just so much more... Oh, boy! It's just so much more, what's the word? Rewarding. So now I just liquidate the Mimikyu to make sure I actually hit it. We already saw Shadow Claw does nothing. He can't Baby Doll Eye me this turn. That's liquidation. I just liquidation on him. That should be Jeej. That should be Jeej. It looked really scary. That surprise Trick Room really got me. Play rough. Yeah, it's doing nothing. He can drop my attack. But liquidation hits. Hiya! Corsola's taking lives. Corsola's taking lives. Wow, that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me that Corsola just like was womping there. I tell you guys, Corsola's I'm not gonna say Corsola's good, but if you put Corsola in the right situation, it can win for you. So again, if you guys want to try out Corsola for yourself, the team link will be in the description below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Stay sharp, everyone.